The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So off we go then. Well, Jim, there he is, the much-storied Gabriel Batistuta. Fair to say, I think he will be a handful.
Well, talk about an understatement, Peter. He's Argentina's greatest number 9, without doubt. I don't think I've ever seen anyone strike the ball with such violence, if I can put it like that. We might well be seeing his iconic celebration in the next couple of hours.
That's beautifully weighted. David Villa! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Indonesia with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Kunde getting this one clear. And the volley. Indonesia have their second corner now. It's a mighty effort! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Raul. Pedri. Rodri. And it's McAllister. Thinks about the shot, and he shoots!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Azar. And it's Drogba. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Aimed beyond the defence. And the ball is out of play. McAllister. McAllister tries making a foray down the right. That is a brilliant interception. Vardiol. And he's gone searching crossfield. Neither side yet able to find the net. Nicely shaped ball. Well, that's an excellent interception. Bastoni gets over and intercepts. It's a pretty loose pass. David Villa. And he was alert to it. And a chance! It's anyone's ball now. Not the most convincing of passes.
Louisville really are trying to go early and direct here, Peter. There's definitely a conscious effort to almost bypass.
And he's had a hit! That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Stood up well to him there. Beckham in acres of space out wide. Batistuta. Opts for safety. That looks a good cross.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And he decides to cross it. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Pedri. That's an imaginative pass. And this is Batistuta. Beckham, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. He won't be happy with that one. McAllister turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Azar. David Villa. And it's played into the middle. Now it's McAllister. Great vision. And it's been played through. Mbappe has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well timed, excellent interception. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Kukçu. And now the breakaway. Can he get it through? That's a nicely shaped... Can he finish? Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Indonesia have their third corner. Mendes trying to keep this in. Strokes it. Has a shot! And somehow it stayed out. Well, that's well seen too. Raul. McAllister. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Engages and forces him off the ball. Ambitious ball here. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. McAllister.
There will be
Kunde's cross.
added time.
It's a goal kick. And he was quick to react. Nicely shaped cross. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. And we are up to the break.
Indonesia really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
Indonesia are
It's Asa! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Back when it goes. McAllister knocks it into space. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Looking to play him in. Oh, super ball. Takes a shot! And it's a goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, talk about the...
Chance! And it's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. How very smart. He just got it right.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter. And the...
Kukçu! Oh, it's come off the upright. And this is Beckham. And that has been clubbed away. And no, that was never going to make it.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Villa's cross. Pedri clears it away. So we've reached the hour mark.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement. Otherwise, it's pretty much a waste.
Mbappe absolutely focused then on the defensive side. Oh, shooting chance! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
A case now. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And here's Azar. He's in a good position here. Mbappe. Oh, good spread. Chance here to counter. Now, can they get him away? Oh, they could be caught. Shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style. Just cruising. They are cruising. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Guardiola. Just about up to 75 minutes. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Bastoni, the man synonymous with solidity. Kubasi. Ricky Puig. And it's Kukçu. Tries to play it through. David Villa! Indonesia get their fourth corner. And it's going to be another corner. They're up to 5 corners now. And this Drogba! And the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, easy pickings there. Ricky Puig tries to pass it through. And there's Green. And Batistuta! They've scored! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
It's become a case of men against boys. Ricky Puig. Looking for the run. Could move up a gear here. And here's Drogba. Bastoni does well to get it back. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Nicely worked. And the shot! That is ended up in no man's land. And this is Drogba. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ricky Puig looking to penetrate opposition lines. He can run onto that. There's the shot! No mistake! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And the referee brings it to a close. Indonesia have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle. We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
Saliba gets across to intercept that. Knocks it into space.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Drogba producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Lovely pass, but can he... It's Drogba! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Produces a cross. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nicely weighted ball. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Beckham. Bastoni cuts it out. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
It's a promising position. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Great vision. And he welcomes it in. Oh no, this does not look good. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, a delicate chip through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's a key interception. And this is Drogba. Koundé promptly onto that, and that is that. Looking for the run. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, that's superb. Tchouaméni did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Drogba. And this is Hazard. Oh, what a Drogba! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And it's pulled back.
Indonesia really are making good use of that right-hand side.
He's going for goal! And he comes up trumps again.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
Can he get on the end of this? And he whips it across. Beckham. Approaching the half-hour mark. And here's Marmoush. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's a sharp little ball here. Played into space. He's looking wide. He's on it. Can he get away? Great chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Lyon really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
And it's Rijkaard. Threads one in. It's Hazard! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Well, he's ended up in no man's land. Vinicius Junior. Can he get it through? Pass somewhat off target. Hazard chasing after it. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. That has not gone well. Tries to pass it through. Beckham has it out wide and in space. Oh, he's been caught on it, and the shot! Goal! Leon! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Lyon are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Vinicius Junior! Really well taken goal. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
There will be 1 minute.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here. But there's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. With the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly
And
make
the
his
second
way
half
to
gets
the
underway.
information center. Substitution for
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Neymar. Now, can they get him away? Adams tries to clear. What a throw in. That's a cute ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Koundé. Won't have too much on it. Neymar concedes a free kick for that. And here's Vinicius Junior. It's Neymar! No, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Marmoush! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Marmoush really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Rijkaard. Indonesia are looking to go forward now.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And he cuts out the supply. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And he's picked it up out wide. Guardiola picks it up from the goal kick. And it's Kukçu. And the through ball. Front-footed pressing going on here. Now it's Neymar. Beckham. Looking to play him in. And they win it back again. Beckham purring through the gears. Rijkaard. Indonesia do have a chance to counter here. Indonesia do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And they can counter here. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And this is Drogba. Here comes a big header! And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge.
Substitution for Indonesia.
This is their second corner of the game.
Hazard. Coming on to replace him is number 23, David Villa. Substitutions taking place.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now this could be a chance.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Owen, they're urging him to shoot. Can he finish? And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Tries to play it through. And he shoots! It's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Look at the manager here, he's...
Big chance! One-on-one! Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Baresi deals with that comfortably. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Looking for options for movement. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
It's an imaginative pass, and he was quick to react. And it's Kukçu. Has a shot! Oh, denied at the last.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 4.
Indonesia have
striker.
their third corner.
Coming on the field is number 16, Rodri.
Oh, what a shot! And that's wide. And the referee brings it to a close. Indonesia have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no...